By the way, I just want to say something. Shower scam. I love your content so much, and you'll always be my favorite YouTuber. Keep up the amazing work.
You get likes and stuff, and that actually helps the channel.
If you delete
the community post, you lose that engagement. It's the same as if you delete a video. You're deleting the engagement that you earned.
And some posts get good engagement, so
I'd be shooting myself in the foot deleting engagement.
do I want to do that? I'm trying, guys. Really, I'm trying.
But until we get a nerd line, contact the nerds!
Wow.
What is that?
Stupid. Stupidity.
That was terrible.
Terrible. Poorly done.
Apparently I can't get anything done. They program and they don't test. They don't ask for feedback.
Again, book smart, not street smart. They're not.
The people who code at Google and at YouTube don't sit there using the site all day. They don't operate YouTube channels.
Like I do.
So they don't know the functionality. They create it and then they just unleash it to the wild.
And just hope it works, and then that's it. Hands off forever.
And now, here's that man with a head just crammed full of knowledge, Mr. Know-It-All.
Turn them. I'm turning. They don't do anything. They're like washers. All they are washers. They don't actually do anything.
Thread them into the mouth. What are you talking about? They're on it. Look. Okay. Here it is.
This is the extender. The problem is if I tighten the extender all the way... Oh, hold on, it's loose. Here we go. If I tighten the extender all the way, it ends up like this.
Now my mic is facing the wrong way.
This guy is fucking stupid!
So now what do I do?
Now I'm muting the mic by touching it. Like, I don't know what to do here.
How do you do this? Again, there's no instructions. There's no instructions, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing or how to fuck with this. I have no clue.
You goddamn moron.
Take the mic out and put it in the right way. And what's the right way?
And shove it up your fucking ass!
Often during streams, I'm asked who I think the worst YouTuber on the site is.
Now I scraped it all up. Great. Now it looks terrible because I tried to use a wrench. It didn't even work. And now I scraped it all up.
Wrench is used to turn and twist things like nuts and bolts, while a pliers job is to bend and fold things. A plier tool can be used instead of a wrench sometimes, like to tighten or loosen nuts, but this job is better suited for a wrench.
This is ridiculous. Hey, you ever heard of fucking instructions, you fucking nerds? Hey, nerds. Hey, book smart nerds. You ever heard of including fucking instructions with a product someone bought for $100?
A little hard, isn't it? Too hard to do that. In 2024. Instructions.
Right?
Fucking, to every piece of technology I've messed with in the past 2 months, it's the same exact thing.
Right? No instructions, not easy to figure out. What is wrong with these fucking people?
It is you! The problem is you!
Sadly, Discord isn't a high-quality app. I just hate to say it. I mean, everyone uses it.
But dude, you can only do 720p video on Discord. You can't even do 60 frames per second.
I tried to figure out how can you do it.
You have to, like...
jump through so many hoops to get 1080p video and 60 frames per second on Discord, it's not even worth it.
He is the most boring man in the world.
Like, you have to have a server.
That then you have to put the server boosts into, and you have to have like 7 boosts, but you can't just buy it. Like,
What if, can I just pay Discord to have 1080p 60 frame per second video? No.
Because fuck you, that's why. Okay?
That would be too simple. That would be like too professional.
instead they want you to fuck around with server boosts that you earn somehow by subscribing to this or that. None of it makes any sense. It's not user-friendly. Again,
Book smart, street smart.
You keep using the word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
bunch of nerds programming think this is a good idea. Actual people using the program saying, what the fuck is wrong with these nerds?
Street smart. Having the experience and knowledge necessary to deal with the potential difficulties or dangers of life in an urban environment.
Every single piece of tech that I use, it's the same situation. And no,
You don't literally just need Nitro, because I have Nitro, and I still don't have 1080p 60 frame video. I don't. That's a complete lie.
anyway.
So, what I'd like to do moving forward.
No one cares!
Does it take that much of a thought process? Do you have to be like a fucking rocket scientist to figure that out? Do you have to be like a PhD in fucking crazy levels of science? Or do you have to be a giant world-thinking philosopher?
To figure out that on launch day, people want to play your fucking game.
Because they fucking paid for it and they deserve to play the game they bought, you fucking incompetent, mouth-drooling jackasses.
Ew, this is so cringe.
How the fuck can you not figure this out? That on release day of a game, if you buy it, you should be able to play it.
It's not a big, complicated issue. It's a simple fix. But these fucking game developers are morons.
Stop fucking crying, bitch! Where? I don't wanna fucking hear it!
How they fucking can't figure this out, I don't get, and I've had enough of it.
In 2024, I've had enough. It's time to call a moron a moron.
You fucking moron!
This is a game where you fly around the globe in a plane. This is not Call of Duty where you have to shoot people in a multiplayer setting.
It should work right now. Like this very fucking moment, I should be flying in a plane.
In today's video, I'm talking about signs. I'm revealing 7 signs that you are still a man-child.
Not sitting in a stupid goddamn queue because these incompetent fucking nerds don't know how to make a video game.
Quit being a little bitch, okay? You're being a little bitch. I can see it in your face. And deep down, you know you're being a little bitch and that you need to stop it, okay?
There's a difference between book smart and street smart.
These people are book smart. They're good at coding.
But when it comes to modern life, when it comes to common sense, when it comes to the consumer satisfaction, they don't have a fucking clue.
I know everything!
So I tried to set it up. Now, the way you're supposed to do it, supposedly, if you listen to Microsoft,
You're just supposed to do it through Windows Update.
I went into Windows Update to do it, and it says, you're eligible for it. Okay, click here. Click on it. And it basically says, Windows Update will check to see if you're eligible for it and if you can do it, but, you know, do it through Windows Update.
Okay, so I go back to Windows Update. There's nothing there to upgrade to Windows 11. Literally nothing.
In this video, we're going to be talking about how to deal with incompetent people.
It just says you're eligible, you can upgrade, but nowhere does it say click here to upgrade. So I just want you to think about this. A bunch of nerds sat down and came with this elaborate system by which if you have a Windows 10 PC,
Windows Update will prompt you to upgrade to Windows 11.
And if you don't immediately upgrade to Windows 11, that PC will then continuously tell you you're eligible for it, but will delete the area you click to actually upgrade to Windows 11.
Yes.
I wish this was an exaggeration. Book smart versus street smart. The people who program the stuff versus the people who actually have to use it. It's ridiculous. They actually removed the button to install Windows 11 if you deny it once, and it never comes back.
Get those nerds! Nerd! Nerd!
It's telling me I need to restart my laptop.
So
I'm going to have to schedule it to restart tomorrow when I'm not here, and then I'm going to have to reset up my browser stuff.
For Sunday streams.
I mean, again, book smart versus street smart. I'm sure there's some really stupid book smart reason, but I don't care. I'm the end user.
You can't be this stupid! You can't!
I don't want to be bothered when I just did a giant upgrade last night that took over an hour to go from Windows 10 to Windows 11 to now have to do another fucking update the next day because these nerds couldn't include the update in the upgrade from 10 to 11.
Hello, my name is Lux and you are nerd.
What did you just say?
I said you are a nerd, you stupid idiot.
He says, why do you blow up the smallest things so they seem like an astronomical task? Maybe one day you'll actually operate a business?
Like this one. It'll understand that it's all about consistency and having everything work and not have to
do insane amounts of setup and reset up and this kind of shit every day. That's my problem. I literally just took the time. I did the whole upgrade to Windows 11.
I sat here in a browser and had to generate
the chat for this service, the chat for this service, my email, this leaderboard. I had to log into various services to do it.
Which is a pain in the ass.
That's so fucking lazy. You're a lazy fucker.
I had to resize. I had to get everything good. It takes a while. This is not, oh, I snapped my fingers. It took like half an hour, 45 minutes to get everything set up.
Now you're telling me I wasted my time because I have to restart the PC again, and now I'm going to lose all of that overnight, and I got to set it all up again tomorrow.
See?
I will outwork anyone else who's trying to take my job. I will outwork anyone else who's trying to do the same thing that I'm doing.
It's a pain in the fucking ass.
Again, why on earth
do these people who program not have to actually use the tech to understand that what they're doing is fucking around and pissing people off and wasting their time?
the end user shouldn't be dicked around like this because the nerds couldn't figure out to include the updates with an upgrade from Windows 10 to 11. Anyway, so
you just got your asses whipped by a bunch of goddamn nerds. Nerds!